Much better. You guys are probably wondering, what in the fuck is this guy wearing a winter jacket for? Well, I'll just tell you. It's so cold in this motherfucker, it's like an igloo. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like a fucking igloo up in this bitch. So, thank God I had some winter jackets. So, hey, I just want to come on here. This is not your morning mental health message, but I think that I need to post this because, I'm always preaching about 22 a day, and when the shit is near and dear to your heart, and it almost happens to like one of your friends, one of your loved ones, man, I definitely gotta like put this message out to my boy, man. Bro, I got your six, man. That's all I'm telling you, man. Him and I have been down the road, man. So since we've been in the military, and I just want to say, man, there's a point in your life where you reach, where you tell people that you're okay, and then so much shit builds up in your life that you have anxiety attack, panic attack, or fucking a mental health breakdown, or what's it called? Just a complete breakdown. So, I'm not coming to you as all that other shit that I talk about. I'm coming to you as William Stevens, Steve-O, who's fucking been through that shit. And I don't think there's a lot of people that are gonna like step up on a platform and tell you the shit that I've been through. There's a lot of people out there struggling. There really are a lot of people out there struggling. And for me to go online and see some girl on X who gets 91,000 views for fucking flowers makes me absolutely disgusted to my stomach. So, how, and I'm not asking for you to follow me, I don't give a fuck, how I can sit here and do a mental health message, build my mental health message, and see that this fucking woman has only been on the internet for a couple months and has fucking, what is it, 4.65 million or 1,000 views or followers. I personally reached out to her and I was like, yeah, you do more than fucking make cartoons and shit, girl. I didn't see no goddamn cartoons on that motherfucking profile. All I saw were pictures of her, and that's all I'm gonna say. So. Trolls, man. How you're gonna give your money to a troll? I don't understand that. It's our country's ass backwards, people. We're interested in the wrong shit, man. Really. I mean, you can laugh at me all you want. I know sex sells, but goddamn, dude, I did not know it sold like that. And then for you nasty motherfuckers, or you pedophile motherfuckers out there that watch children, man, I just happened to be scrolling through shit, man. I saw like fucking weird shit, man, out there gets more views than real shit like this right here. So one day I'll be global, man. I'll be global and y'all be like, damn, this motherfucker used to talk so much shit and now he's a global platform. So today I'm on a podcast with Kay. This is like the fourth time, so when you're shit, man, they always call you back. So today we're not going to talk about my books. We're going to talk about like what's going on after Phoenix. But I'm just going to say that a lot of people think that because you get a book award, that shit makes you famous. Nah, you make it what it is, man. I'd probably be getting all these podcast shits if I didn't even have book awards, man, because I'm gonna tell you what, half these motherfuckers on the podcast and shit, they don't give a fuck if you got an award. The hell, they don't give a fuck you got a book. As long as you got this and this and this for the shit that you're doing, then people will listen to you. So, yeah. So, I just wanted to come on here this morning. Like I said, it's between me fucking living in an igloo or the fucking people upstairs that want to have sex and come through the ceiling. So, I did notice there was a couple hotties moving in. That was funny. Yesterday, this hot chick, and I believe her father, I know that wasn't her sugar, it might have been her sugar daddy, I don't know. But they were moving to, like a dresser. And all I saw were the shorts, man. I was like, that was nothing but ass in front of me, you know. I was like, oh, shit. Well, I said, hey, you want me to open the door? And they're like, no, we'll get it. I was like, it looked like you're having trouble there. He's like, well, we moved this about 18 times. I'm like, damn, she moved a lot. She was young as a motherfucker. So she must have some type of job where she moves around a lot. But, oh, damn. I'm sweating my ass off on this motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sweating, man. Look at that motherfucker. Woo, woo. Yeah, that shit fell off the back of the truck, man. It fell in pieces, man. I was like, I told you. Thinking to myself, I could have fucking helped you. You didn't want to fucking help me. You know? So. But I did open the door for them and shit. You know? It's like, nobody gives a fuck, man. They really don't. But I noticed walking through the building with the dog, there's some new hotties moving in here. So, definitely not gonna, try to move in for the kill or anything. Might check them out at the pool and shit. Man. Hey, what's y'all's favorite holiday? You know mine. Mine is Halloween. So. Oh, man. So, it's funny, on some of these platforms, man, people don't want you to reach out to them. All they do is just a honest follow. Follow or like, and don't ever fucking talk to you ever again. That's kind of cool with me, you know? So on my X account, I put no DMs. So I will follow you just like you follow me, or when somebody asks for somebody struggling that needs to be followed, I'll follow them. I'm not looking for a relationship. I think if I was in a relationship, I'd be wouldn't be making videos like this. I'd be like controlled and shit. Last thing, I got a good bill of health. I went to the primary health care manager at the VA on Friday. Sat down with her. I guess she used to be an Army doc. I was expecting a whole different woman. Is the way they talk about her. Like, she wants to see people in person and I give a fuck, you know. But I was expecting this. I didn't get that. Thank God, because I would have denied that. She did ask me about colonoscopy. You can do your research on that. Oh, you know what? I made this video for a reason. So I'm going to put this hashtag at the bottom of this video. So I was watching this doctor. He got silenced. Like, he tried to call out Big Farm and, like, they silenced him. So, I don't know if you've ever heard this. This is, now, first of all, I do not prescribe. I'm only recommending, but you must see a doctor before you do this. Because some people are out there taking motherfucking medication that I don't know. So all I'm saying is some of y'all that got the GAB or the VAX, you got shit going on. Like I got, what's it called? Immune disorders. Like I'm fucking prone to like fucking sores or fucking open cuts or fucking, man, if I get a blackhead and I pop it, it turns into a bad scab. So I try not to fuck with any of my skin. But I bought this right here. I'm not going to say the name of it because I can't fucking pronounce it. Elba Annie. You can do your research. I tell you, do your research. This shit is supposed to be a toxin clean. And if you don't believe me, I've been like up into going to the bathroom, fucking pissing my brains out. And this is supposed to like detox your complete body. Those run around with bloated bellies and shit. Yeah, so I've only been taking this for about 4 days. You only take one a day. You know, sometimes I think this shit they sell online is the same fucking shit all the time, man. It just is like, you think in your head that, oh, I'm going to lose weight. And this is not a lose weight thing. This is just to detox your body. You know, they talk about metals and all kinds of shit, man. You think Big Pharma, the doctors are going to tell you that you have metal in your blood? Have you noticed that there's more 5G towers going up and they're getting ready to convert over? Did they say 2030? That's some bullshit, man. 2030, they're going to go to 6G. Hello, motherfuckers. You know China's already at 10G right now? 10G. Like, if we did shit that China did and some of these other countries, man, we wouldn't have the problems that we have in our country, man. So, but next weekend, I'm going to make a very emotional video. I have some sundry kits and I have some mini sleeping bags. And I'm going to come on. I'm first going to ask people. I'm going to give my address. You don't have, I don't want no money, but if you feel that you want to donate, you know, I'm going to lay the sundry kit out. And if y'all want to like buy that shit and build those little bags and put them in a box and send that shit to me, I don't give a fuck if you send me 5 or 10 or 20 or 100. But there is a huge homeless problem here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and near the DMV, the fucking Department of Motor Vehicles. There's like a little island. And it's like where they pushed them all. And let me tell you what, man, if you want to see fucking homeless, like these motherfuckers live, like they scrape fucking whatever they can to make a home for their family, for their children. I don't even see how the fuck there is kids in that motherfucker. Like how the state of Pennsylvania or the fucking administration from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania is even fucking remotely allowing that. We have all these abandoned schools and shit that have been sitting for fucking years and they won't fucking even open them up for fucking these homeless people, you know, and fucking like nursing teams and shit to go in and fucking at least just fucking assist them. They let these people rot, man, because I truly believe they let these people rot and they fucking harvest their organs, man. I'm serious, man. If you know anybody that's been homeless, man, I mean really homeless. I'm talking a motherfucker that ain't got no phone. A motherfucker that don't know what's going on in today's world, thinks they're living back in fucking 2018 or some shit. That lives out of a fucking Campbell can every day, you know, if they can even get a fucking Campbell can. So usually I have my boy John with me, but I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He fell off the planet or something, but I was going to do it in November, but if I get more donations, then I'll go down. But and I damn sure don't want to park my really nice vehicle in front of their shit, so I'm going to like park away and walk down with my tactical bag with the sundries that I have left. I have about 50 sundries and about 30 little sleeping bags. And I'm just going to go around, man, and I'm just going to ask them if I can make a video, man, and show them what the fuck these people are missing. You know, like I said, man, y'all fucking donate $50 for some bullshit, but you won't give $1 or fucking even remotely go on a website and donate to a real fucking homeless cause. Then I understand some of those fucking websites will fucking take your money, but you know, you can always fucking drive down the street, man, and see motherfuckers that are homeless. And I'm not talking about the motherfuckers that will, like, probe the area and see how busy it is and get out of their fucking Mercedes and go and stand in the corner, you know. The other day it was raining like a motherfucker. I saw a kid, a little girl, and her dad standing outside. The traffic was so bad I couldn't turn around, man. And it was fucking pouring down raining. Those are the kind of motherfuckers that are poor and homeless. Because these motherfuckers standing out in the fucking, you know, the sun with their phone and shit secretly. Like, I sit and watch and observe. I'm an observer. So I watch these homeless motherfuckers, you know, thinking they are homeless, you know. So, I am going to go now. It's no longer like fucking Eskimo country up in this motherfucker, so. I did want to try out my new jacket. I had this jacket. I bought this jacket out on the road. So, I think I'm ready for the winter. This is all I fucking need, people. So. Oh, I wanted to say that I no longer sleep with my weighted blanket. I did talk about the weighted blanket in the Broken Mirror. So I went with coolant cover pillows. You can buy coolant pillows, but you got to buy the expensive ones. Don't buy the bullshit that's like at fucking the ghetto stores like TJ Maxx. Don't get that shit. I got a weighted blanket, which is lighter. It's all coolant. It cools your body. So if you don't believe me, your fucking dog knows. I'd be sleeping, that motherfucker get right up underneath there. So I'm gonna go online and look for another weighted blanket because that does relieve stress and tightens the body instead of taking your fucking pills and shit to try to sleep. Last thing before I go, man, if you're going through some shit with you and your wife, I'm not a fucking marriage counselor, but it's called pros and cons. If you're spending too much money, man, you and your spouse, or you just alone, need to sit down and do the positives and the negatives. And when I say that is, man, if you're spending shit that you don't need to spend shit on, instead of, you know, I'll just say, if you're doing this like every weekend, man, do that shit every month. And then if it's still too much, man, do that shit every 3 months. You know, I wish that I could go to a fucking professional baseball game or a hockey game or a fucking football game every fucking week. But I don't. I think I've been to two professional games. I've been to one professional football game, and that was with my ex when we were pregnant with Isabel. Yep. We got to sit on the 50-yard line, and that's when tickets were cheap. Yep. So, what's more important, a goddamn football game or your family? Love, peace, and joy. I am the voice of the voiceless. I've started a new hashtag. I want the fucking hashtag to go viral. It's called hashtag home is not a battlefield. Or actually, hashtag living room is not a battlefield. You go and take whichever one sounds better. Home is not a war. Don't bring that shit home, man, to your family. Like I did. So, some of y'all need these psychological evaluations. Some of y'all need to be checked. Some of y'all back there saying, oh, ain't nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. And then the next day you end up in jail or you end up unalived. Truth is out there, people. Be the voice. Be the voice of the voiceless. Let motherfuckers know who's in charge.